Hi, and thanks for watching another video by Sebastianekdahl Photography. Today we're going to talk about lenses and more precise about focal lengths. What type of focal length you want to use for a kind of photography you're out after. So let's take a look at the table on my left side. No, on your left side. And here you will see different kinds of focal lengths, different kind of spans of the millimeter, and those are all from the lens that you can choose. And if we put up a table next to that table, you will see some type of what's that word? I don't know what word to use, but what type of lens you're shooting in that kind of focal length. So let's say the first focal length from say we can shoot in 0 millimeters, but we can't, and up to 20 millimeters. That's not exactly like that, because it can be maybe 21, some say 22, but let's say 20 millimeters and under. That's extreme wide angle, and as you can see, it goes up, and then you're shooting in wide angle and normal and in telephoto. And if we then think about when do we want to shoot with a wide angle lens? Well, I would say landscapes, seascapes, skyscapes. Let's put another table on the right side again, and you will see some kind of things you can. It's good to use those type of lenses for those types of shots. Say you're shooting a bird in the sky. It's not very good to use a wide angle lens, because you will not be able to see the bird. You will want a telephoto lens, because you can get very close without actually moving, because you can't fly and photograph. So that's very good. And remember that it's not rules, it's just kind of guidelines, and you know we will want to bend the rules and go our own way when we're out and photographing. So it's pretty cool to shoot with a photo with a telephoto lens with when you're shooting landscapes. It gets cool images. So remember to bend the rules and don't follow this table strictly. But now I want to confuse you a bit, because if you're shooting a digital camera, a DSLR, the crop factor is not the same as this, as you can see on the table. Let's put up that table and put in another table, which now this refers to a Nikon lens that's on a digital camera, a Nikon digital camera. And as you can see, if you have say a lens of 50 millimeter on a digital camera, you will actually be shooting in a focal length of 75 millimeter. That's because the digital cameras are cropping the image. The reason why they do this is because the quality isn't that good on the outside of the image. It's very bad, and that's why they crop it inside of the lens or inside of the camera. I'm not really sure how they do it, but they just do it. But I can understand why they do it, but something that I don't like, and I don't know how they do it, but if you're shooting, say, a Canon camera, the crop factor isn't same as the Nikon's. It's multiplied with 1.6. So if you're shooting at 50 millimeter on a Canon, it's 80 millimeter. If you're shooting on a Nikon, as we said, it's 75. And if you're shooting with a Sony and a Pentax, I think it's 100. I think the crop factor is 2x on a Pentax and a Sony. I'm not really sure. You can check it up if you want to. I don't really know. But the thing is, that it's good to know this, because when you read about photography and when you see a photo that's shot with 50mm and etc., and you don't understand you're shooting in 50. They say in a paper this photo is best shot at 80, and you want to try it or something, you want to go your own way, but it doesn't turn out the way you think, and that may be the reason. So if you don't really get what I'm talking about here, leave a comment below. If you know a better way to explain this, leave a comment below. If you like my videos and this type of photography guide, or whatever you want to call it, please give me a little subscribe and make me a little bit happy. In the future I will be uploading videos about more in depth of the different type of lenses we have. You know, macro lenses, as we spoke about before, the telephoto lens, wide angle lens. I will be more getting into those. So if you like that, if you want to see that, then you want to, so subscribe. Remember, have fun photographing. Peace out.